There's something really special about Children's. You see it everywhere. There's so many smart people trying to take care of kids in a way that moves you.
Well, this is where I always wanted to work. It was where I wanted to work ever since I was in high school.
Children's Hospital is a really huge, inclusive place. So there are researchers here, there are people that take care of patients on a primary care level, there are people that do surgeries, they develop new treatments. So it's an exciting place and things change day to day and year to year.
I think we're in a unique class, a class that I think we define, and I just think that we are all very, very lucky to be here, and I think our patients are very lucky.
The one thing that really brought me here was that nobody's afraid to help. You could walk into an elevator and be lost, and anybody around will stop and help you, and you just feel so welcome here, and that's partly why I came here.
Children's is an incredibly special place, and the truth is, as soon as you go anywhere else, you realize just how amazing this place is.
It's motivating, I think, on a daily basis. You know, sometimes people will say, "Oh, it must be so depressing to work, you know, at a place with sick children," and I don't see that at all.
I feel honored to be included in that. I feel like I have a privilege by being included in all that, in that process.
There are people here who come from a large background, different education, different experiences, different cultures, and they all bring something to the table. And so it doesn't matter if it's somebody who's checking patients in at the front desk to the basic researcher who knows so much more about the underlying mechanism of the work that I actually do. We're all on the same team together.
Everybody has the right attitude, and you know, from the people who work at the front desk to the people who work in the cafeteria. And I especially love the people that I work with on the medical side of things, because I think that they're smart and funny and cool, and I like being with them.
I love working here because of the diversity that Children's has with a lot of employees, the advancement opportunity Children's offers its employees. There was a reason for me coming here.
One thing I can say is that everybody cares. And that is so amazing, because from the policeman to the emergency department, he cares. The nurses, the pharmacists, the researchers, everybody cares. So that is very important.
I think that the people are wonderful. Everyone is very friendly, and it's a very comfortable atmosphere throughout the entire hospital.
And the great thing about Children's is we do work quite well collaboratively. And I feel I'm respected. If I have something to say to the surgeon or anesthesiologist or a concern, I don't hesitate to speak up. And I think most of my peers feel the same way.
The environment is very nurturing. It's very supportive, and you're kind of a part of a lot of different things here. It's not like you just do your job and you go home. You get involved in so many different things.
We have such a wonderful group of colleagues here at the hospital, and it's really that community of clinician scholars that really makes this one of the special places to be.
It's great to be at a place that you feel has a real mission, a very well-defined mission, and is very, very good at what it does. I mean, it's trying to make the best care for kids, and it's a mission that makes a lot of sense, and it's a lot of fun to be part of.
Children's really is a wonderful place to work. It's a team approach, and so at all points I'm surrounded by a team of faculty that really are excellent in their field. And I'm also surrounded by enormous and wonderful families who really care about their kids.
People care, and people try to work for the best result for the health of your kid.
It is constantly engaging, interesting, challenging work. You know, you're surrounded by people who are smarter than you are all the time, and so keeping up is just part of the joy of coming to work every day.
People at Children's are amazing, and when you're working on the innovative side of the hospital, it's even more amazing, because the creativity really comes out, the problem-solving aspect of everyone's amazing minds are really applied to the problems that they see every day.
There really is this feeling of, you know, being part of something larger and being part of something important.
Every time I work in the NICU, every day that I work there, I learn something new.
The thing I like best is my coworkers. I have a fun time every day from the minute I get on the shuttle to the end of the day.
I have to say, hands down, it's the people. I've been here 10 years. I've developed a lot of great relationships with the operations people within our department, and it's really, I come to work for the people, and that's what basically drives me into work every day.
Every day I walk into work and I love being there. I love seeing the children because that's the reason I work there. I love children. I feel the same excitement. I start my day out with the same excitement every day, and that has to do with teaching and learning new things. And every day something new happens that I didn't expect, or that helps me to teach a new nurse how to do something different, and that feels very good to me.
One of the great things working here is working with lots of different people, with lots of different experiences, backgrounds, and the diversity that you find in working with such a great group of people on special projects or within your department. It's really clear how you can see how, as a team, you can make things better than as an individual.
I love working at Children's Hospital for several reasons, not only because of the outstanding patient care and incredibly innovative scientific accomplishments that come from this institution, but I think it's really the commitment to patient care. We do the right thing for every patient, every day of every year.
Definitely the wide array of talented people I get to come in contact with. My job is never boring.
For me, it's really the community that has kept me here, and that's the community of the hospital and everybody in it. So whether it's my colleagues or the fellows or people I'm working with, so people who've mentored me, and of course now people I'm mentoring. That's all the reasons I stay here.
At Children, there is love at Children. That's the only one thing I can say. Because when you see children, you see love. You have always something to share.
Positive. Committed.
Care. Love.
The best.
Passion.
Empathy.
Innovative. Excellence.
Optimism.
Energizing.
Caring.
Outstanding.
People. Dedicated.
Motivating.
Excellence.
Excellent.
Excelente.
Committed.
Motivated.
Hope. Compassion.
Dedication.
Family.
Energy.
Outstanding.
I suspect that the answer to that is probably what you've gotten from every person that you've talked to about this. It's probably the people you work with, the patients you take care of, and the people you're training. Those are the big three, I'd say.